number 9. Life path number 9 is quite a path to have. Nines. Nines are actually rounding up for completion, right? They've rounded up for completion here in this lifetime. They don't really need to experience being the leader. They don't really need to have people support them. They're quite capable of standing on their own. Now, I'm going to get into this because let me tell you, this is the same thing that where the problem is. You know what I'm saying? No. They're not necessarily, they don't really have to teach anything. They can't. They could do all of this. Okay? But just come here with me. They're not really like security with security. What is security? What's real security when you look at the ways of the world, when you look at the position of the world, like where we stand as human life? What is security when others don't have security? What is needing to fight for what you believe in? What is needing to go back and forth with people, be uneasy in life, find heartbreak in the unpredictable, to be let down. What is needing admiration from others to the point of where, you feel confined by the give and take in life? It's like if you're going to give something, just give it. What is needing to be tapped into the unknown if you're not going to use it for what it needs to be used for? What is gaining the whole world if you're going to lose your soul? Here we go with number 9s. Number 9s have, in this lifetime, they have accessed, participated in, experienced, however you want to put it, all of these other life path numbers, right? Their experiences. They chalked it up to they want or they need to be present in the world for other people. Now, here's the thing, because these are more of the humanitarians, right? But here's the thing with life path number 9s. They have this understanding. It's like an inner knowing. Like there could be a lot of things that they stand for, like something. It could be very small. They'll stand for it. They'll want to project it just by being what it is that they're wanting to see in the world, and just by owning it themselves, and sometimes leading by example. It's not something that they always have to push, like, oh, let me get out here and hold these signs and things of that nature. It's just, even if they do all of that stuff, it's just really about embodying themselves. Now, this is the thing. Sometimes it takes them a while to get here. It's just like any other life path, though. Because before life path 9s get to a place to where they're willing to serve on a level that they can serve on, they sometimes become, they sometimes, or a lot of times, give that energy to people who don't really deserve it, who does not promote and uplift the direction that they're trying to go in, but instead maybe tries to talk them against it. They start questioning these people, like, are you more for my happiness? Are you more for my growth? Are you more for my independence? Or are you trying to lock me down? Life path number 9s could come across quite a bit of endings in life, okay? Meaning endings in jobs, endings in careers, endings in a lifestyle, endings in relationships, all the while it's because the universe is saying, life path number 9, we need you. We need your energy out here in the world. What kind of makes life path number 9s not feel like they're, I don't want to say that they're not good enough, but sometimes it gets in the way of life path number 9, feeling like, well, I don't have what I need. I'm supposed to be creating a shelter for battered women, but I don't have the finances that I need. I don't have the finances that I need. So I don't know. I'm not going to be able to do it. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. When the reality is life path number 9s, you already have what you need to get started yourself. Okay. And interesting enough, life path number 9s may struggle with developing independence because some kind of way they will continuously feel like they need to attach, okay, that calling that they have or that pull that they have to do something higher than themselves. They'll attach that on their inability to be able to do it. It's kind of like, well, you know, how am I'm not going to be able to do this. You know, I have this I have to do. I have a child I have to take care of. I have a husband to feed, even the men. You know, well, I have a family that I'm supposed to take care of. My money is going to my bills. How am I going to launch this youth service center? 9s, hints. I'm giving you some hints on some stuff you could be doing. You can never have enough of these things in this world. Not at this point in time. So I'm saying number 9s is always, it's like, I don't think that number 9s are trying to find excuses necessarily, although that's what it ends up looking like when you chalk everything up. I just kind of feel like for number 9s, it's just about, boils down to, well, can I really do this? Can I really do this? You know, how do I make this work? Understand this is what the universe is trying to tell you, life path number 9s. You don't need, if you are a 9, because some of you 9s can, I'm not going to act like you don't. Some of you 9s are blessed with the ability to have access to different materials, to different contacts, to all these things to make what you're doing work. All of you do anyways, but I'm talking about some of the ones that know this and they readily know this and they're like, okay, I'm going to utilize that. For you other 9s, the universe is clearly saying to you 9s, listen, sweeties, listen, don't you allow yourself to be stopped. You, as a number 9, you already come prepackaged with whatever it is that you want to put your efforts towards. You just have to utilize it to your maximum capability. And let me tell you, this is where a lot of people go wrong. A lot of life paths, just humans in this world, period. It's not just limited to life path 9. When you say, okay, well, I'm going to approach this situation based on whether it's going to give me money or not. Already the universe is kind of looking at you sideways because your intentions is proving that, okay, maybe this person isn't ready. Life path 9 may not be ready because this person, this number 9, okay, which is other life paths may get away with doing this. I don't know about number 9, but this number 9 has to be willing, okay, to fight for a cause, to be that humanitarian, whether money is involved or not. Because what if I need you to help these children, but money's involved? You're about money. Instead of getting the money and providing them with the sheltering that they need, you might get the money and go on a shopping spree or something. So how do I know? So maybe number 9s, you have to grow a little bit more. I'm going to make you grow a little bit more before I say to you, okay, you got it. Here you go. You see? So number 9s, I feel like the universe, and this is the beautiful thing about number 9s. I feel like number 9 is a beautiful life path. It just is. Because you have like so much strength. Like you have the ability to fall and get back up. and dust yourself off and keep it moving. Like, your happiness in life should not ever reside on any of this stuff in the world. It doesn't have to. You don't have to live that life. You don't have to be held down by that life. If you have a life to where you don't have to struggle, but by golly, be thankful for it. I'm telling you, because the universe keeps wanting you to be free. It wants you to be free so that you can be able to live and put forth the efforts that's required and it takes to save the world. And even if you're not saving the world, you're doing something. Your passion, your desires, your inner knowings is put to doing something to where you're putting forth a conscious effort to make a difference in the world. So life path number 9, it's a beautiful thing. If you, as a life path number 9, let's say you feel hesitant and you're just like, I don't know. I know what I stand for, because you should stand for something. It doesn't matter if people are coming up against you. You need to stand for something. And making it righteous is all the more better, But, I feel like with life path number 9, you really have to put things in the context, because I know the world we live in, sometimes it's kind of hard to say, okay, well, I'm just going to go after my humanitarian efforts. That's how we've been programmed to not do that. But even if you have a job or you're working somewhere, it's okay to start somewhere and start putting time towards something that you want to build, or something you want to see change in the world, or something you represent in the world. Like, some of you guys, maybe you're not like starting a cause of your own, but your power, maybe you have the potential and the power to bless somebody else that has a cause, and you put your finances behind it, or you put your time behind it. You could do that as well, because you're number 9. So it's about saying, like, maybe starting around what it is that you're already doing. Maybe you can put what you're working for up for the cause, like what you work towards yourself. You can bless other people's with it, with what you have to give, a little here and there. I'm not going to sit here and step on your toes about it, because you know what that is. But, for the ones of you guys that wants to get out there and you just really want to do your thing, but you don't know how to start, just start somewhere. Start somewhere small, making the contacts, calling and asking people, like, what can you do? Looking into like government type funding, raising your own funding, whatever the case may be, just to start somewhere. Just be clear on where that is and what that is. It helps you even more, and you will be blessed. Your goal, your desires to bless other people will allow you to be blessed. In relationships, it's not going to do you any good to be in relationships with people that trap you, because you do need to have a certain level of independence, and you do need to own a certain level of independence. And when I mean independence, I mean more about self. It's about yourself, like self-identity. Self-identity is very important here, and people don't understand that when you talk about independence, you're not just talking about, I think I'm a woman, I think I can do whatever I want, because it's not just about that. Or I'm a dude, I'm non-committal because I'm independent. No. Independence also is establishing a right to be who you are. Okay? No matter what. To think for yourself. No matter what. That can be independence. That's a level of independence. Okay? So life path number 9, along your journey, you may often come across other individuals that want to take that independence from you. But you stand up for it. You don't have to fight for it. You just stand up for it. And you're just like, no, like, this is what I represent. Just you representing yourself alone is a humanitarian act. It's an act of humanitarianism, however you want to call it. Okay, so life path number 9, be who you are. Be your individual self. be that place of refuge for others, so others know they can feel safe, as far as who they are, you know, um, and like live your life, be happy in life, be happy in life, you know, because the happier you are, I feel like be complete in life, be complete, like feel complete within yourself, regardless of what it looks like around you, because I feel like the more complete you can feel, and maybe instead of happy, you will be a benefit for other people, and you won't feel like, okay, I'm not there yet, I didn't get what I need yet, I don't have what I need yet, I need to keep getting, I need to keep doing, I'm not set, no. When you can be or feel complete within yourself, you will know, and you will trust, and you respect the fact that, okay, well, I can do what I can do at the time that I can do it, and you won't feel guilty. Like, I feel like life path number 9s could oftentimes block their gifts or block their path because they feel guilt, and understanding that guilt is just showing you, or that it's just the energy behind your path. Like, you oftentimes we translate, okay, I need to do this, or I'm called to do that, and I can't do it, so I feel guilty for not being able to help these people. And it's like, no. You have a yearning that's there, and as long as you have that yearning, you will be great. It's not about feeling guilty around anything. Okay? All right. So life path number 9, a beautiful life path. A lot of number 9s are beautiful people. And, just keep shining. Keep being true to you, and have something that you stand for. And whether you go out there and you're the face of it, or you're the supporter, it doesn't really matter. You're living out your path. Okay?